I have put more thought than I imagine just about anyone into the question, what if River Phoenix hadn't died in 1993? It's one of those unanswerable questions that just haunts me. Anyway, Dogfight has been on my radar since then, when I made a declaration to watch all of River Phoenix's films, a promise to myself that I still yet to keep. I knew next to nothing about Dogfight, but from the get-go, from the very opening minutes of this movie, I could tell this was something special. Much like his character in Stand By Me, River is playing a young man caught between two worlds, his sensitive side and the mask that he needs to show the world to prove his masculinity. Once you realize the game that these young men are playing that night, what the dogfight actually is, what follows is 15 to 20 minutes of pure dread and anger. You just want to pull Rose, played excellently by Lily Taylor, out of that situation and away from those childish, thoughtless Marines. It so effectively sets up the story that will soon unfold and set up our two protagonists as these polar opposites that the movie convinces you are meant for each other, as though one can't exist without the other. But beyond the romance that blossoms here, I love the tension between these two individuals. And when you get down to it, these two children. Eddie at one point says that he's turning 19 soon, and it hit me like a sack of bricks. Oh, right, he's just a kid. I was judging him so harshly for his childlike behavior, his belief that music doesn't make change, guns make change, until I remembered he was a kid who was probably scared as hell for the war that he was about to fight, one that he probably didn't understand in the first place. He somewhat gets it across in the bus in the morning after when he says, "It's all bullshit," referring to the lies that they keep telling each other and themselves. There were several powerful moments in this film that I found to be super effective. And that leads me to asking, why on God's green earth didn't Nancy Savoca become one of the hottest directors of the 90s? This was her second feature film, and it's directed with the confidence of someone with a decade already under their belt. From the camera movement, to the blocking, to the performances, to just the narrative cohesion in general, it feels confident and understood. And while she does have a few notable credits after this film, it does feel like her directing career fizzled. And after watching this, it's a shame. I'm going to wrap this up because I'm rambling, but this definitely had an impact on me that I can't say I was expecting, especially with the final scene of the movie. Savoca really directs the scene with so much patience and care, having Eddie go to the bar across the street before going to see Rose. And it feels like such an odd choice, but in retrospect, it feels more human. And that's the key word for this movie. It has a humanity to it that almost sneaks in and surprises you. Little moments like the bartender with the belly dancer tattoo or the snooty waiter who's just doing his job help round out this world and hold the pieces together a little tighter. Okay, I am rambling again. Great movie. Go watch it and rest easy, River.